All right, welcome back to day 4 of the Wheel of Balatro. I'm also hoping this is the last day with this mic. I'm going to be setting up my old mic back up. I've had this as a temporary mic when we were out in the kitchen and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so thank you for putting up with the terrible mic for the last couple of videos. But yeah, welcome back to the Wheel of Balatro. This is where we spin a wheel, and the wheel is going to tell us what 3 jokers are going to be eternal. Then we're going to spin a wheel, and it's going to pick 4 tarot cards that we're going to be having for the entire run, and then we'll spin the wheel and figure out what deck we're going to have. As of right now, we're on a 3-win streak, and today we are on Black Stake. So let's get into it. All right, so if we go to the collection, we can enable all. We can push, is it F3? I think it is. Yeah, F3. That resets all of that. As always, I will stick this stuff here so you guys can take a peek at it for a second. And take a screenshot if you need to. And here we go. Let's pull up the wheel. As of right now, we have decided to not make any changes as to how things are going to be working. I just remember I want to push the shuffle button every time. So let's do it up. Let's see what our first joker that we're going to be having as an eternal today. We said early on that we can't have perishables as the eternal. We did say, however, if we land on a perishable, we will ban it. So looks like we're banning Seltzer today. The tribe. Okay. Okay. Oh! Oh, we get, oh, this is, oh, I talked about this at the I want to laugh. Actually, nope, I'm not even going to say anything because we could lose this. Nope. Our third eternal is going to be Acrobat. How do I mess this up? Dude, we're going to find a way. I feel like this is going to be one of those runs where I'm like, this is like way too good to be true. And then we're going to ruin it right off the bat. Wow. This might be the best start that we've ever had. I did say it out loud. So we can disable all here. And I know you guys can't see underneath the wheel. I do apologize for that. But here we go. Huh. We get a death. This is our first run on Black Stake. I feel like we're gonna get a curveball somehow. The world, that's huge. We have the tribe. I want to play flushes. Wheel. Might be the first time we've had access to the wheel. That could be fun. Our 4th and final tarot card is gonna be a justice card. Yesterday that would have been so amazing with the Canio. Spoilers. Okay. Can turn the wheel off for a second. We have everything that we need to do for here. Let's go back. New run. Let's shuffle, turn on the wheel, and let's see what our deck of Black Stake is today. Huh. Maybe I'm not beating the allegations today. Yellow. If it was Nebula or even Plasma, I would have been like, oh, okay, we got to work for this, but let's see if I can not ruin this. Everything's off, right? Yeah. Okay. So we're going to be working our way towards worlds. So nothing matters here. It's just that, of course, this does go out, but minus $1. Okay. So we get the tribe, we get blueprint, we get the reroll, we get acrobat, we get our $10. I think I want to take this buffoon pack. We go bull for sure. I think we go next. I need a money joker. Gonna go for... I think this is just better, right? What are you? I don't think this is a ×2. Give me an immolate. I feel like I'm gonna regret that. But it's a really... I'm gonna regret this because we're trying to play flushes. No matter what... we do go out here in 1. So we're good up to like 6K. Okay. I think that means I can leave the Pareidolia alone, even though it did look pretty appetizing. Okay. If I take space, I'm locked in on it. But I also feel like that's an okay thing. Of course it does. Okay. Forgot we're copying it, so we can copy Spaceman for a little bit here. I want to get money. Let's save. I do want to make some worlds pretty quickly. Leveled up a pair. Okay. Awesome. No level up there. Would love to see no level up there either. Okay. Let me see if I get a world. I know the first time I took that wheel and I'm not really sure why. But that's fine. I have a straight flush. It's not ideal. Okay. This thing needs to go. Not ectoing again, but we can put a talisman there. Give me a Jupiter. Bummer. I really want this banana to crash so I can really focus on getting money. Okay. I'll take 1 level up. Okay. I should have used... That's the worst hit. Hear me out. I'm going to discard only 4 cards. Wow, what a bad decision. I was hoping to just get 1. All right. That's huge. I don't think we would have gone out in 1, which a part of me was like, maybe I don't want to go out here. Can't onk. Boy, I don't want to raid here. I will do that, I guess. I might be able to drop the bull because of Spaceman. Is that true? Yeah. I want a money joker. I could just take abstract here for 18 molten and we lose the banana. I could just sell the banana because we have our X molt. Yeah. I don't really care about that X molt because we have Acrobat and Tribe. I think that'll be good enough to win on Black Stake. I'm also very worried about money. This does go out now. I'm gonna go next because I want to save my money, and I didn't really see anything there that I wanted. This also goes out even if it doesn't hit. I need Space Joker to do a little better, maybe? Is that true? That's a good hit. Give me an immolate. I have too many worlds here. So we just do that. Okay. Play only one hand type. I think I can be cocky and do this. This doesn't go out, I don't think. We have plenty of spades left. Let's just get it over with. See if we can get some Spaceman levels out of it. The bull. Okay, we're rewarded, I guess, for the ecto. I get a world here. I feel like I'm speedrunning this one. 13 minutes in. Maybe I need to stop and think a little bit. Full copy on the space with still nothing. Do something, please. Okay. 8 ball. Does that look familiar, guys? That's helpful. I think we keep copying space until, like, we can't win in maybe 3 hands. Like, I still have 17 spades in the deck after playing 2. So maybe we can get away with 3. What a world. I mean, I wanted to try it there. This boss is actually kind of stinky to a point of I might just want to get out of here. I didn't get out of here. We're fine, and we can copy space with no hits. Love that for me. Ah, I forgot I actually forgot Acrobat was part of the show. Okay, I can... Is this gonna be like yesterday's video where we just get blank and... That was pretty funny. We can play one of these. We can discard that. This is a flush, not a straight flush. No level up. This scores us 50k-ish total. A death, sure. This bull is very easily replaceable right now. Wow. The spaceman is rough. I cannot deny the spaceman is just rough. Oh my gosh, we're like 0 for 8. Insane. Like, I'm giving my spaceman just the best opportunity of doing something good. And it's struggling. Sigil. We can do a sigil here. Bummer. That one I didn't mind because we had mostly, you know, I think the only thing that does kind of suck maybe is this was in there. But maybe I'm not too fussed about that, especially if I want to. Maybe we do this, play the 10. I think I'm gonna play it safe here. And then I'll play a flush with the acrobat. Okay. Our boss is extra large. Now, I did say, I think we just scored more than that. Right? I do feel like we just scored more than that. Boy, this spaceman. What's sad is I'm a big spaceman fan. This doesn't go out. It was intentional. This spaceman, holy, like, I am struggling, man. I should have deathed the 10. I'm silly. We can check our score here. How about that? I'm done. I'm done. Oh, this goes out. Pretty sure we're fine. I really don't think I need to reroll this. Famous last words. I am going to play this, of course. And then we can play this. I guess I had 2 discards. I didn't need to do that, I guess. Ship it. I feel like I would have been a coward if I had re-rolled that boss. Like, if I'm going to explain how easy this run is, then I should probably... This is like our 3rd ecto of this run. That's insane. I still have yet to see anything to replace this bull. I think that's hilarious. We're gonna play it. I don't care. Let's try to level this up. Holy, we got the double proc. This one just goes out. Nothing scaling here. This one's, I'm gonna be honest with you, this one's kind of boring. This one's kind of boring. Let's go world. And we'll go world again. I do like the tens that we're deathing. I think for a longer run, that's just a better. This should go out as well. Hanging on to this, I guess, just for the last hoorah. Hey, I didn't get antimatter, by the way. I just noticed that. Nope. All right. Thank you. I don't need that. Let's do that. Let's do this. I'm gonna laugh if we don't get our draw, but that would be okay. We got our draw. That would be pretty insane. Well, GG's to the easiest. And you know what's so funny? I did black stake runs on stream for like an entire couple of sessions, and we were like 50-50. I think I went like on a streak of 3 or 4, and then boom, loss. I'd win 3 or 2 and then loss, win 2 or 3 then loss, and I was like, what is gonna show up here? So well, I think yesterday's video was like 40 minutes long. Today's is half that time. So yeah, I think if I was to take a peek at this, this is like the most blessed run ever, right? We got blessed with X-Molt, 2 X-Molt jokers and a copy joker. Like, that's just insane. It's like a free win, I feel like, on that. Space didn't do as much as I wanted to. Only level 17 flushes. I was not aggressive with opening them in the shop. We didn't have a lot of money, which the bull was, in my opinion, just there so we don't get fined. We jump because it's the funny thing to end the video on. But yeah, it's I think taking space as the Eternal was fine after we ectoed. I think if we didn't ecto, you replace the bull with the space, and I still think that's a totally acceptable thing. The bull didn't really do much. It added 20 to 50 chips to me the entire run. I don't think that was necessary, so. But yeah. On to blue stake.